Hey pals, so for problem A-59, if you click on the little tiny URL that I've got going on in the next several slides, it's going to take you to the blank algebra tiles e-tool. What you need to do is you need to go to your background and you need comparison map to. It's going to give you both sides for each expression and it's going to ask you which is greater. It's going to look a lot like the photos that you see. Now you need to actually put the algebra tiles in. So to set it up, I'm going to do part A. So I have an X. And yeah, it's horizontal. The positive one is horizontal. And then I have a negative X. Remember, the shaded regions are positive. The empty or blank regions are going to be negatives. And then I've got two negative units up top. All right, so now I've got my top done. Now I have two shaded or two positives down in the bottom region for this expression. So for my left expression, I've now set it up to look just like the way problem A does in the book, which I'm going to put a screenshot of right now. All right, so now let's set up our right side of the equation. Remember, the shaded regions are positive, and the empty regions are negative. And now we have our top. And then on the bottom, we have a positive X and a negative 1. So if we take a look at this screenshot, we can see that we've actually got it completely set up the way that it should. Now, we're going to bring it back, and all we have to do is we have to simplify both sides of the expressions to figure out which one is greater than the other. So if I have positive X and negative X, if I combine them, that's just 0, right? So I can get rid of these. But then we see that on the top I have negative 1 and negative 1. And then I have two positive ones at the bottom. But remember, our bottom is a negative region. So negative 1 times positive 1 is negative 1. So we're going to tap our tile and bring it up top. And do that for both of them. On my left side, the value is negative 4. Now on the right side, what I need to take a look at is I have positive X, negative X, and positive X. So 2X minus X is 1X. So I'm going to drag those away. And then if we take a look at our bottom, we have positive X and negative 1. But remember, those are in the negative region of our e-tool. So positive X times negative 1 is negative X. And negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. So we're going to flip our tiles and bring them up top. Now I have a negative X plus X, which is 0, and a 1. So since negative X plus X is 0, I should click and drag them both away. I have negative 4 on the left. I have positive 1 on the right. So in all honesty, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in that negative 4 is less than positive 1. And so I'll type that in to the answer box. Anyways, there you guys go. That's how I want your answer submitted. Go ahead and work through parts B, C, D, E, and F. Those are the ones that I'm going to be taking a look at and giving you guys credit for completing in the gradebook.